Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to go over my discarded electronics. That means this is gonna be a really nerdy video. Nerdy as f***. We're gonna go through this. It is my quartz and electronics type of miscellaneous items collection. I haven't gone through this in a long time, so it's gonna be real surprising. Okay, let's start. These are actually Game Boy Color, what do they call them? It is the cables for Pokemon. The trading cables? Yeah, trading cables for Pokemon, I believe silver, red, blue, you know, all that kind of stuff. The next item is actually the Wii's sensor thingy. It has a red little, you know, thing here at the end. Okay. The next item is some sort of charging cable. I think it is for, I don't know, something Roadstar, it says. Adapter, AC/DC adapter. I probably have a lot of them. Next thing is actually the charger for my Game Boy Advance SP. This little plug here. Game Boy Advance SP, my pink one, with a flip thing. And it is background lit. Okay, this cable I have no idea. This SCART cables goes in here, I can see that, but I don't know what this is. So this is an unknown piece of cable. This one is a regular, you know, I see these all the time. I don't even know the name for sure, but I have tons of this. Here is a US to Europe plug. It could be useful if I go to the United States, which I probably will one day. Okay, here's a regular phone charger for Android. Nothing fancy. Next one is... oh, this is interesting. It actually has... Wait, what? Did I... They are two. I shouldn't mix them together, but okay. Here's another Android charger. So now I know I have plenty of them, okay. Nice to know, you know. This one, on the other hand, HDMI. Oh yeah, this is the cable I used when I started Ircha gaming. You know, I was sitting in front of my television, and this goes into my Canon camera, the camera that I'm using right now actually, and this into the TV so I can see myself on the screen while I'm filming. I don't do that anymore. So here is an old cell phone, which is gonna go into a separate video, which I'm gonna call all my older cell phones, including this one, old cell phone. This one is, yeah, this is a Super Nintendo rip-off controller, which goes with a Wiimote. I'm throwing this in the giveaway pile, which is gonna be another video down the line on my channel here. I have so much stuff that I'm gonna just give away, just for the hell of it, because I don't need a lot of things, okay. So yeah, I'm gonna have a really big giveaway real soon. Okay, so here is just a self-explanatory. I use them for a lot of things. This one is another one of those. It has a USB logo there. I don't know the name. It actually says CANON on it, so this is an original CANON cord. It was probably for a camera or something. Oh my god, another one of the Android typical chargers. Jesus, I have a lot of them. Another. Oops. So here is another rip-off Super Nintendo controller, but this is USB. So this is really good if you want to play, you know, emulators like SNES. They're really good emulator for Super Nintendo. I do not personally need this, so it goes into my giveaway pile, which I'm sure a lot of you are looking forward to. Here is a cable I cannot identify. I cannot identify this cable. It's USB here, definitely, but the other side, I have no idea. Here is a HDMI splitter. Pretty self-explanatory. I've never used it. I remember I ordered it on eBay, but I never had to use that. Here is another, this is the third cord I have with that thing that I don't know the name of. Okay, good to know. So that means I have 3 of them and 3 of the regular Android chargers. a fourth Android charger cord. Jesus Christ. I honestly do not need that many of them. Oh god. So, you know, one of these and one of these goes into the giveaway pile, actually. Another Android, if it wasn't the one I just had here. Giveaway pile. Now we are getting to an interesting part. This is the shortest Android charger cord I have, I think. This one is... yeah, everyone should recognize this one. It's for the Switch. So this is a USB-C type, I don't know, C-type of thing. It actually says Nintendo on it. I'm not gonna have this cord here with my discarded electronics. So I'm gonna put it here for now. Okay, this is an aux kind of splitter. It was for a headset that I had to split out to microphone and audio. I use this a lot. This is a worm light for Game Boy Advance. Yeah, it's really nice, nostalgic as fuck. Here is a 3DS charger. Yeah, it's my original 3DS charger. I remember I was really unlucky at one point. It went over a candle that was lit on the table, so the cord is kind of, you know, burnt. And I shouldn't use a cord that is broken like that. I definitely shouldn't. But it works still. But, you know, I don't use this one anymore. You know, I have another 3DS charger. Oh god. I actually have a Tamagotchi Friends. It works. It actually has battery. Okay. This one is a Joy-Con grip, but it's not official Nintendo Joy-Con grip. It is a eBay one. Goes into the giveaway pile. Giveaway. I am now digging down, deeper down into the cords collection. Here I have two cords together. Maybe that is for printers, actually. This cord looks like super old cell phone cord, like Nokia in the early 2000s kind of cord. I have to look into that. See what else I have here. Oh, this one! I was actually planning on tricking my modern home consoles to work, like to go back in time and work on old TVs. Because at our family cabin, I mean, we have really old TVs, which doesn't take HDMI. So I wanted to put HDMI into my, like, let's say my Switch, and then output it to these, which are like component. I didn't get it to work because I didn't do much research about it yet, you know, reading online and figuring out if it actually works. It was just something that I wanted to try, and I haven't gotten around to really try it. Here's a mess. Here's a freaking mess. I haven't been in this thing in a really long time. It is my collection after all. So here is my DS Lite charger. The charger for my first DS Lite, which still works and is fine. Next thing is another one of these. I think this is the fourth time I see these cords. It actually says Canon, so this is original Canon. It's probably, yeah, it's most definitely for one of my digital cameras. Giveaway pile. There is a pink nunchuck, which is really bad because it is eBay cheap ass and stuff thing. I don't know if I'm ever gonna have to use this. I mean, if I want to play two-player, an old Wii game with someone, this is the nunchuck the poor friend will have to use. Because I'm gonna definitely use the original one. Here are, I want to say, I don't remember these cords, but I want to say that maybe these are important cords. Does that make sense to you? And here I even have another sensor bar. What the hell? Why do I have two? Oh, my Wii U. I don't think I took the sensor bar with me. Where my Wii U is. Okay, so this is the original Wii sensor bar, I suppose. These cords, let me know in a comment what's up with them. Is this just my Wii things? You know, the white one? Yeah, I have abandoned my white Wii because I did the transfer, the complete transfer from my white Wii and over to my Wii U back in the day. So yeah, it says Wii power supply. So okay, it's my Wii power supply. Putting it there. This one I remember I bought in 2007 because this is a firewire cord, and this one I put into my laptop in order to get my home videos that I filmed with like a cassette video camera and get that over to digital format. So this one I remember, really good. Here is a standard like internet cable. It's not even open. So here is a Canon battery charger. This is for my previous digital camera. I actually do not need it, but I am saving it anyway, because you know. Here is another one of the cables that I found earlier here. So this is my second one of these. Looks like super old cell phone kind of thing going on there. Here we have definitely a laptop charger. So that kind of plug will probably go into one of my older laptops still, which I save. Okay, this one I remember. I don't need it anymore. It was to charge Canon batteries, so that's goodbye. Here is an old digital camera, which I got from Kaja, because she was just throwing it away. Here is Topcom. How I got the internet back in 2007 in my laptop. My laptop didn't even like have the ability to receive internet. It had to have one of these things inside it to receive internet. Jesus Christ. My old mouse. Oh my goodness, I use this so much that even the cord is freaking tired. Oh yeah, I played WoW on this. It's incredible, isn't it? Next up is another one of these. Okay, I transferred my pictures from my Canon digital camera in 2006 with this cord. And I don't need it anymore, so I'm gonna say goodbye to it. I'm gonna take the hair bubble. Goodbye. Here is a completely firewire wire cable thing. Firewire to firewire, which is often in my expertise. It is used for, you know, the cassette video cameras, to transfer it, to make that kind of cassette information over to digital format. Here is a super old Nokia charger. I remember these. So this is kind of nostalgic stuff. Nokia, it says on it. It actually does say that. That is cool. Here is, I have no idea, Nokia AC8E. Look at that small little thing. That was one of the later models for Nokia, when Nokia was a really popular kind of brand for cell phones. Oh my god, my Wii. Wow, we're getting to the dust part now. I can clearly see that. So this is my Wii stand. Wii, original Wii case thing for one of the cell phones. Actually for this cell phone, which is really nice cell phone. I had this cover on it back in the day. Here is something I don't recognize and I can't identify it, so it's probably not mine. Some sort of old hard drive, don't know. Old cell phone, which is gonna go into a separate video. Old cell phone again, old cell phone again, separate video. Here's another, yeah, that is for my video camera, actually, the legit video camera. Old cell phone again. I love my old cell phones. This one I got because of YouTube, in one of the surprise packages. This US plug, for fuck's sake, and European and UK, which is going to be really nice if I ever travel the world. These cords, I put them on everything, so they are nice. Giveaway pile, I have a lot of them, so I don't need them. Here we have a cord I can't identify, but it has that USB thing. Oh, it's USB in to USB out. Can you believe that I have been actually collecting all of these things? Look at this Logitech microphone, headphone to USB. Nice. That is, I guess it's nice, I don't know. Here's another one of these. Jesus, I think I'm up in my 6th one of these. An old Tom and Jerry cracker kind of. Actually a little toys down here. This one sucks, by the way. It's eBay kind of thing. More toys. Oh, another one of these so that I could get internet back in the day when I was a teenager, you know. And here are drivers for those. Yeah, here's one of the other things I had to have in order to get the internet on my laptop back in the day. LOL. Ircha fairy rock. Interesting. So here we have a star castle. You know, one of the original toys from my childhood has made its way into my discarded electronics. Kind of funny. This is Tiny Hats' old camera, actually. Tiny Hats took a lot of pictures with this camera. Look how old it is. That is super small screen as well. And the entire camera is really big. And here we open this to get... There's the lens joist. So yes, this old one actually still works. It does still work. Kodak Easy Share. Maybe she wants it back. She used it in like 2004 or 5, I don't know. Another old cell phone. Here we have USB things, which I'm gonna check to see if there's anything on them. There could be some random ass stuff on them, so here's another cord that is the same one. This is the 3rd one I have of this type. They may actually work in one of my older cell phones, like this one perhaps. You know, almost. I'm gonna figure that out later. I want to get all my older cell phones to work at some point, just for nostalgia and just for the lols. Okay, that was everything. No, I have one more of these USB memory sticks, I guess I could say. So yeah. Gonna check that one as well, see if there's anything funny on it. Now we're over to this case. So here is one of these cables are for my Game Boy Advance Micro. I don't think this one was it. Don't remember. I have a old lens that I want to sell. I don't need it. It's Canon, and it's a lens that goes together with my camera that I have right now, actually, but don't use it. So here is a lens that I can't get to work on my current setup because I need some sort of adapter between this one and the lens I'm having. Anyway, it makes it's like a macro lens, so it makes things look really nice up close. Here we have a bunch of other cords, which is probably not worth going through because it is mobile chargers, but you know, you gamers are gonna get a kick out of this one. It is to the GameCube. Connect to the GameCube to get the Game Boy Advance up and running. Nintendo GameCube, a Game Boy Advance kind of original cable. A lot of other like charging shit. Another one of my older cell phones. Here's my PlayStation 2 controller with the PlayStation 2 memory card and all of that stuff. Webcam with lights in it, which is kind of cool if you're in a dark place. This is a mouse that was cheap on eBay, but I don't like flat mouses like that. I need to have more things to hold on to, if that makes sense. This one is definitely interesting. You put this into your 3DS and you put 3 games into it here. And with this switch, you change between the games and it works. And I used this. It was not dangerous for my console or for my games. So this one actually worked. It was really nice, actually. you know, a super small keyboard for when I was playing the MMO on my PlayStation 4. HDMI, headphone thing is more HDMI. My old mouse, which is really well used. I bought a new one, exactly the same, but the scroller was broken, so, you know, favorite mouse. I think that is it. No, wait, this one. This is gonna be interesting. I mean, if you're into this kind of thing. This one I got from eBay. It is probably all the chargers for phones for the past 20 years. This one that I have a lot of. Here's another one that may work on one of your older phones. This is the current one. This one may work on an older phone. Same goes with this. This, we already saw that in this video. This one was really big. This one, never seen it before. This one. So much dust here. So that is gonna help me out when I wanna revive all my older cell phones. Which I am going to do at some point. Here is for the Switch. It's really nice. You put the Joy-Con into this and you get a firm and nice grip. I approve of this. It's really good. On eBay, really cheap. Another one of them. My old digital camera that I showed you the box for in my, you know, the video that I called letting go of items kind of video. So yes, I can actually get this one up and go and up and running because I have the charger for it. There it goes. I remember this. Oh my goodness. Other than that, you know, I have all the regular gaming stuff. Like this is my good old classic controller that I loved. So yes, that was a little look into all my electronics, tech stuff, you know, all my cords, and yeah, this is my cords collection. Most of these things I just keep them for nostalgia, I have to say. So they're definitely just nostalgic kind of things. I do not need all of them, except for that project that I am very much wanting to do sometime, to revive all my older cell phones. If needed, buy new batteries, charge them up, get them up and running, you know, just to see what's on them, because many of these, they aren't even broken. I mean, my older cell phones. Could be a lot of different things on them, definitely. Like I have always said, I'm a very like nostalgic person, and electronic stuff has always interested me in my life. Thank you so much for watching this weird video. I hope you subscribe and hit the like button and leave a comment about what you think of all of this. I will definitely see you later. Bye!